Hey, hey, you found me again. Let's talk about evaluating functions from graphs. So how do we interpret? Remember, with evaluating functions, functions are giving us a way to find ordered pairs. So with graphs, it's really this visual representation, and it's kind of figuring out, well, what coordinate are they giving me? What do I have to go and find, right? So let's look. We have our graph, this super dope shape here, and then we have f of 3. So remember, this value inside is our x value. So this is saying when x is 3, ooh, my screen doesn't want to write. When x is 3, find y. Okay, in other words, my ordered pair is missing the y value. Okay, so if you're not comfortable with reading graphs and interacting with graphs, you got to work on it and get real comfortable because you're going to see them all year long and lots of different types. Okay, if you know you keep mixing up your x and your y coordinates, you got to get good at it, guys. Got to practice. You got to learn how to read it. Otherwise, man, it's going to be rough. You don't want a rough year. Learn how to read the graphs. Okay, so when x is 3, so I look, x is my horizontal axis, so I go to x is 3, and I'm looking, okay, what is the y on my graph? So, oh, if I go up 3, here I am, that's at y is 2. Okay, so f of 3 equals 2. That's the ordered pair there. Okay, so again, I got f of -1, so that's saying when x is -1, what is y, right? So we're finding y again. Okay, so x is -1, so I'm going away from the origin to the left. There's -1. Oh, hey, it hits the graph right there. Okay, so this is -1, 0. Oh, so f of -1 equals 0. Okay, now we kind of swap it. Remember, if it has x there, that means to find x. And so that must mean that my other number is the y. So when y equals 2, right? So we're filling in our ordered pair this time. We don't know x, but we know the y. So again, knowing how to read. So I go up 1, 2. Hey, we already did this one. Look at that. Boom. There we are. Make sure your ordered pair is correct. Even though it gave us the y, make sure you write it in the right order. So for f of x equals 2, this is x equals 3. Okay, one more. F of x equals -1. So the ordered pair we're trying to complete is something goes with -1. So we're finding x. If the x is there, you don't know what it is. So you have to go find it. Okay, so y is -1. So there's -1. And I have to find where that crosses my graph. Oh, something interesting is happening here, guys. Look, you have to look at the whole graph. Okay, look, it hits right here, it hits right here, and it hits right here. There's 3 different places. Okay, so this one, the ordered pair is -3, -1. This one is -1/2, -1. And then we have this one, which is +1, -1. All of those x values are true when y is -1. So we're going to list all of them. So x could be -3, x could be -1/2, x could be 1. And it's all of them. It's all 3 of those. Okay, so that's how you read functions from graphs. It's just really filling in your ordered pair. If x is this, go find y. If y is this, go find the x. That's all it is. Okay.